Hi everyone, this is Andy with Blungo.com, and in this video I'm going to show you how to create and share a Google form. Let's start. Alright, I'm here in my Google Drive folder that I created for this form, as you can see up here. And to start, we're going to click on New and then Google Forms, or you can right click and click on Google Forms. This is going to open this new window where we're going to create the form. All right, so let's name the form. And we already have this question here. So we're going to click on it and we can edit it. In this case, we're going to select name. And Google automatically knows that this is a short answer, as you can see here. If you click on it, you can see the other options that you have. We're going to use them in a second. We're also going to make this field required. Now we're going to add another field that's going to be the last name, and it is similar to the name. So we're going to click on this button that says duplicate. And it is also required. Now we're going to add another question, and to do that we're going to click on this button, add question. And this one is going to be an email. Again, Google detected that it's a short answer, but to make sure that the person that's filling out the form actually writes an email, we're going to click here and we're going to click on response validation. And now we're going to click here, text, here, email address. This means that if the person doesn't enter an email address, they're not going to be able to complete this question. We can add a custom error text right here. And this is going to be required as well. And we're going to add another field. It's going to be a phone number. We're going to make it required. And we're going to do some validation as well. In this case, it's a number. And we're going to click here. We're going to select is a number. Meaning that if the customer enters letters or any other characters, they're not going to be able to complete this question. And here we're going to put, please only enter numbers. This is the error they're going to get if they enter any other characters. All right, let's add another question. And this is going to be about the project. So we're going to call it job type. And it is going to be a multiple choice as is selected here. Option 1 is going to be new construction. And we're going to add another option, remodel. Also, we can click here where it says add other. And this field is going to show up and the person can type the answer right there. Okay, let's make this one mandatory or required as well. And let's add another question. This is going to be a roof type. And it will be a drop down. Now let's add two options. And make it required as well. And that's all the questions we need for this form. So if you click here, you can preview the form. This is what the end user is going to see. We have different fields here, as well as the optional fields right here and here. All right, let's go back. And let's review the other type of questions, the most common ones. So we're going to add a new question. And this is all the options you have. You can do a short answer, like the questions on the top of the form. We can also do a paragraph if the person has to add a lot of text. Multiple choice, like the job type. Checkboxes, in case they need to check on more than one option. Drop down, it's very similar to multiple choice. And then we also have file upload. Something to keep in mind here is that if you add this question, then the person has to have a Gmail account or a G Suite account to be able to upload the file. If the person that is responding to the form is not already logged into the Gmail account, they're going to have to do it to be able to see the form. We also have these three questions that we're not going to cover in this video. And finally, we have date and time. All right, let's delete this last question. Clicking here. Another option is that we can break down the form in different sections. For example, if the form is too long and you don't want all the questions in one page, you can have multiple pages. Let's do that right now. We're going to add a section right after the phone number. To do that, click on this button that says Add Section, and the new section has been created. Now we can change the name of the section, clicking here. Now, if we click in the preview button, we can see the first questions of the form. And then we have this next button that is going to bring you to the next question. To do that, first you have to complete all the required questions. All right, let's go back. If you would like to delete this section without deleting the questions, you can click here and then click on Merge with Above. All right, the form is almost ready. So let's make sure that we can get all the responses in one spreadsheet. Let's click here where it says Responses, and then click on this little button that says Create a Spreadsheet. If you already have a spreadsheet that you would like to use, you can click here where it says Select Existing Spreadsheet. In this case, we're going to create a new one. All the responses are going to be listed here in this spreadsheet. If you add new questions to the form, they're going to appear here. Okay, now this form is almost ready to be shared. Let's finalize the last details. I'm going to change the form name, and Google automatically did it for us, contact form, but you can add anything you want. And then we're going to customize it a little bit. We're going to add a header. And we're going to change the background color. It looks pretty good like that, so let's leave it like that. And the last thing to do before sharing the form or send it to our customers or leads is clicking here and uncheck this box so anyone that has the link can fill out the form. Also in presentation, we're going to click here and add a text. And click on Save. And the form is ready. So now we're going to click on Send. And you can send the form via email directly from this window, or you can click here and get a link. You can also shorten the URL if you want. Now we're going to copy the link and we can send it to our customers or anyone that we would like to complete the form. To see the form, let's open a new tab, paste the link, and that's it. That's the Google form. If you need to edit the Google form, you can open this link and then click on this button that says Edit this form, or you can go to the Google Drive folder where the form is and double click on it to open it. You can also find your spreadsheet right here in the same folder that the form is. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and please let me know in the comments below if you have any questions. Also make sure to check out the other videos that I have on this channel. Thanks for watching.